Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster, and I thought I'd do a quick update video today on my EDC belt kit that I'm putting together. Now you may have heard me speak about this in a couple of my other videos, and I've actually got the belt component for it now as well, which you can sort of see me wearing here. This is again made by Wolfwind Leatherworks, same as the pouch just here. This is the extra one I got for my EDC fire kit, which I think you may have seen my other video on as well. But I really like this belt kit, and it's what I want to be wearing when I'm out and about, you know, in the woods practicing bushcraft from sort of now onwards. So I've got in here is my knife. So obviously I've got this handy, constantly sort of on my side. I've also got my fire steel just there in a loop, so that's also close at hand. This little pouch here has got my EDC fire kit, and you may have seen this before. It's in an Altoids tin, and it fits really nicely in here. Now there is one more pouch that I'm waiting for from the same company, and that should be arriving hopefully next week, so I'm going to do a video on that as soon as I get it. That's going to have my little Altoids tin with my generic EDC stuff in. So you've got my Swiss Army knife, my torch, those kind of things are going to be sitting in there. But let me just show you a bit more of a close-up of this belt. Hopefully you can see here. So it's got a really rock-solid quick-release buckle on here. It's made by a company called Australian, I think, and you just literally push these two together, it comes undone. Hopefully you can see on the camera there. It's a really sort of heavy-duty, solidly constructed buckle. The belt itself, I'll just move back a bit from the camera. Now this belt is adjustable. You've got 3 inches of adjustment on it, so I ordered a 36-inch belt because that's my regular waist size, and I'm putting on a little bit of weight, unfortunately. And you've got an extra 3 inches, so where I'm wearing this just over the top of my shirt at the moment, I've got another couple of inches to play with, so if I'm wearing a jacket I can extend this just so it will fit. And it just means that I've got all my kit to hand. I haven't got to start lifting up jackets, you know, lifting up the tails of my shirt to get to things. And hopefully you can see here, you know, a little bit of a close-up. This is a really well made belt. I mean, the stitching on this is absolutely superb. The quality of the leather is absolutely lovely. And if I just flip that round to the sort of the back side, you know, everything's really well attached. You've got these lovely anodized screws in there. It came pre-treated with a sort of an anti-fungal and a waterproof treatment on it. And to be honest, I just really like it. I've got a little loop here. It came with a climbing grade carabiner on there. Now that's not likely to be something that I'm going to use while I'm out and about, so I've taken that off for the time being. It might well be that I put that back on at some point and I hang my water bottle from it. I'm probably still going to take my little rucksack that I take when I go outdoors anyway, so I can always carry my water bottle in there, though I might have a look at getting a slightly smaller one now. A lot of my equipment is stuck on my belt. But hopefully you know, it gives people a few ideas if you're thinking about making a, you know, your own sort of belt kit. You don't have to go down this route. I mean, I really liked the quality of this particular manufacturer, but you know, you can go out and you can spend £5–10 on a you know, a decent sturdy belt. You know, you can get your pouches from wherever you want to get them from. But it's more, not so much the particular equipment, though I do, as I say, really like this, and it's really good build quality. But the idea of this video is more just to give you a bit of an update on the EDC that I'm using, and also, you know, the purpose of it. So, you know, it just means I've got my knife, I've got my fire steel close at hand. You know, these pouches are fairly interchangeable, so I can move these around and I can put different things in them. I can empty out one of my Altoids tins and I can fill it with whatever I like. And with the addition of the new pouch that I'm getting next week, which is probably going to go around the rear, or I might put this one on the rear and have that one on my side, and again it's the same size for an Altoids tin, and I can put pretty much whatever I like in there, and it's just a nice way of having all of your regular equipment that you want quick and easy access to, having it all really easily in at hand. You know, normally I just use a backpack. You know, I think you may have seen my video on it. It's about yay big. And I can fit a lot of stuff in there, but I don't use all of it all the time. I carry a tarp in there, I've got my cooking kit, I've got my water bottle. I don't need those things every 5 minutes. But if I'm out practicing a bit of bushcraft and maybe I'm doing a little bit of knife work or something along those lines, I can just reach over and my knife is here. In the winter time, again, because of the adjustable nature of this belt, and I would suggest anyone that is looking to put a belt kit together, make sure you do get a belt that's adjustable, because they are really useful for that. But if I've got a couple of layers on, maybe I'm wearing this shirt, I've got you know, a thin fleece or something underneath, and then I've got a jacket over the top. You know, you're probably talking about, you know, a couple of inches worth of extra layers on. So it just means that I can adjust this belt, and again, you know, in the middle of winter, when I really don't want to be lifting up my clothing to get into pockets or a belt that's underneath there, all I do is I put this over the top of my jacket, and everything is there, and it's nice and easily available. But anyway, guys, I hope that was useful. What I'll do, when I get the new pouch, I'll do a quick review on that as well, and then I'll show you the whole belt kit put together, and hopefully with the weather improving slightly at the moment, I can get a little bit more out and about now, and I can actually put it to some use and show you just how useful it is. As always, comments and questions in the box below. Feel free to like or hit subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to see you all next time. Cheers, guys.